Welcome everybody to another episode of Latifsinspired. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you something that I enjoy eating, and I've been thinking about this dish for quite a long time, and I haven't cooked it in this way for a very long time. I took the influence of how my mom cooks it, so it's like a traditional, authentic Bangladeshi way, but I put my little twist on it. You're going to have to try this amazing recipe. It's extremely simple, but it's so flavorful, and lamb and potato goes really well. So if you enjoy what I do, I appreciate like, share, and a subscribe. And this lamb dish, believe you me, is going to be the best lamb curry recipe ever. So make sure you watch till the end. This is going to be a step-by-step tutorial for all you guys. So it's nice and simple, and just follow me. You're going to be in for a treat when you actually taste the curry. Let's start cooking. Right, I'm going to show you my local butchers, guys. This is my halal butchers, and they also got some amazing fruits and vegetables. Believe you me, pomegranates, vine wrapped tomatoes, juicy lime, lemon, herbs, parsley to your coriander. It's a nice little shop. You can get most of everything, but I come here for the meat. Now they do very good quality, I would say high quality meat. You can get beef, lamb, even oxtail. The other day I had a lovely karak chai, and I'm not feeling 100%, so making a karak chai takes quite a long time. By the way, if you want to see a karak chai, go put it on the comment section, and I love to make it because I do enjoy it. You have to have good quality medjool dates at home. I bought some figs. Figs are good for you, so I thought let me get some figs. So this cost me about 24 quid, so quite reasonable. Now let's cook this amazing dish. I went to my local butchers and bought these amazing ingredients. This is the lamb, which I'll show you. So this is the quality of the meat, guys. This is a lamb leg, and it's got the fat, the bone marrow, everything left in it. So I'm gonna have to chop this up. It's gonna be wonderful. This is 2 pieces, so 1 kg. I asked him, so beautiful, eh? That's the lamb. I bought some medjool dates, some dried figs, carrot tea. This is going to be wonderful with some cardamom. Got some fresh coriander, and we're going to be using Maris Piper potatoes, guys. And these are organic green chilies from the garden, ginger and garlic, and I love a Bangladeshi lemon. So these are all your ingredients, and I need to get some onions. So let me crack on. Now green chilies. There you go. Now this is your base. 2 onions, loads of garlic, chopped ginger, and about 4 green chilies. Beautiful. Let's prepare the meat. So nice big pieces. There you go. This is like 2-inch cubed. It's going to be fantastic. Look at that, amazing meat. Now let's give this a wash. Now the Maris Piper potatoes, I've washed it. I'm going to leave the skin on, guys. This got some amazing flavour. You're going to have to try this lamb curry with the skin on. So this is Maris Piper, smaller potatoes. You can use new potatoes, baby potatoes if you wish. No problem whatsoever. So because this is quite big, as you can see, I'm just going to cut it in half. There you go. There you go, just leave it in water now and let's start cooking. So let's turn the gas on, bismillah. Using my mum's famous wooden spoon. This is as old as me, but I love using it. Gonna need some ghee. Ghee is more healthier than oil. However, I do use olive oil in cooking. We're gonna need about 6 tablespoons of ghee, guys. So now the ghee has melted. We're gonna add 4 cardamom pods, 1 cinnamon stick, which is the Cassia Bark, and 1 bay leaf, which is the Tez Pata. Now that's going to tamper the oil, it's going to become nice and fragrant, it's going to release some amazing flavours. And now all the aromatics go in. Look at that, this is just wonderful, just as it is, beautiful. So I've cut 2 onions, about 8 to 10 cloves of garlic, guys. I love loads of garlic, it's going to be very flavourful. And this is about 1.5 inches, 1.5 inch size ginger, just really chopped up, can you see it there? And some green chilies. This is going to build a lovely gravy. I'm going to add some cooking salt. That was about 2 teaspoons, guys. There's about 1 kg of meat. That should be perfectly fine. Now give this all a mix. Smells wonderful already. Guys, to soften up the onions is going to take 8 to 10 minutes. So be a bit patient and keep on stirring it every minute or so. Look at that. Smells so wonderful. Ghee and the ginger, garlic and the onions, so fantastic. Now I added a drizzle of water to prevent it from burning and sticking to the bottom of the pan, and now it's been about a good 8 to 10 minutes cooking. Everything's nice and soft. Reduce the gas to the low, and let's go to the next process. Now the amazing meat goes in. Look at that colour. When you get fresh meat from the butchers, it's absolutely gorgeous, trust me. So this has been washed, strained. Now bismillah. Let's put the gas up. I just want the natural juices, all that fat to render out and all those natural liquid from the meat to come out. So I'll put it on a high heat and let's just cook this for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Keep on stirring it every few minutes. And it's on a high heat. Let it cook guys, let it cook. While this meat is cooking away, let's make some carrot chai. Nice little sachet. And a teaspoon of brown sugar. Boiling water. I haven't gone to the top because sometimes it can be very thin and not flavourful. So since it's the first sachet, let's give it a taste with adequate amount of water. There you go. Smells wonderful. Now let's give it a taste. Bismillah. That's actually quite nice. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's quite nice. So carrot tea, I fancy the carrot tea. It got a little slight tickly cough, and it's meant to have, well, carrot chai has ginger and all these other spices, but this one had cardamom, but it's quite flavourful and it's steaming hot. So yep, I hope you're enjoying watching this curry recipe. Let's check the meat out. The meat has been cooking for about 10-12 minutes. Check it out. Looks wonderful. All that fat is rendering out. This is great. So it's about 10-12 minutes actually that I've cooked it. So it's got that little browning effect. Let me show you this actually. You see it there? Beautiful. Just drizzle about half a cup of water, or 1 cup is perfectly fine. Deglaze the pan. Put the lid on. Keep an eye on it, mix it every few minutes and let that water evaporate again before the next step. Right, amazing home chefs. The meat has been cooking 10 minutes without the water, and then the last 10 minutes with the water. And look at that. Those onions, ginger and garlic have come to a nice gravy like texture. And now we're going to add the spices. Just about a teaspoon of turmeric powder, ground coriander, about 2 teaspoons, ground cumin, 1 teaspoon. This is a curry powder. You can use any store-bought curry powder, no problem whatsoever. 2 heaped teaspoon. Kashmiri chilli powder, 2 heaped teaspoon. Kashmiri chilli powder has a fantastic color and an amazing flavor, and it's a little bit more mild than your normal chili powder. So I use it for flavor and color. Being meat, you want it to smell nice and wonderful, so you add in 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Kasoori dried methi, for umami reasons, 1 tablespoon of kasoori methi. This is going to build a fantastic flavor, and it's got a lovely, slight little bitterness to it. It's going to be gorgeous, trust me. Now to marry up all the flavors, we're going to add tomato puree. 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, guys. Wonderful. My mom would never add tomato puree in her curry, but like I said, this is her style of curry I grew up eating. I really enjoyed it, but I'm putting my little touch to it because this is how I love it, and I was craving it, and I want you to try this amazing recipe, guys. And guys, if you enjoy what I do, I appreciate like, share and subscribe. If you're still with me, let me know which country you're actually watching from, because I'm getting so much love from South Africa, New Zealand, all those places, Canada, and I didn't think that you guys are going to enjoy Indian sort of Asian, Bangladeshi, South Asian curries. I didn't know you're going to enjoy it as much as you do, so I really appreciate it, and I read your feedbacks. And when you actually cook the meal, or you tell me, you know what, this looks wonderful, Latif, I'm going to try to cook it. And when you do cook it and you give me that feedback, trust me, it means the world to me. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. And thanks for all the support that you've been giving me throughout the years. And now we're on a roll, guys. Let's get to 1 million subscribers. So make sure you stay tuned. We're on 400,000 now. We want to get to that 1 million. So if you've got friends and family, share my recipes to them. And if you like anything that you want me to cook, put it on the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. So now this is going to get booned up. What I call this boonering up and hoshaing. So spices can get damp. It needs to hit the oil and just waken up. It's like you're almost toasting the spices. Look at the color, guys. Can you see it there? This is proper cooking at its finest. So I'm going to let this booner up together for a few minutes before the next process. I'll tell you what, guys, the fragrance is smelling wonderful already. Now my favorite ingredient with potatoes. Guys, if you think this is weird with the skin on, trust me, it's like new potatoes when you're having it in a salad and stuff. It's not going to kill you. It's going to be very, 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 very flavorful. So add the potatoes in. Give it a nice little mix. Just admiring the color. Look at that. If you're a curry lover and you see this curry, there is no way that you can leave this video without putting a like and going on the comment section and saying hello to me, your favorite chef. No nonsense, honest cooking at its best. Now for some liquid, water, 1. There you go, 3 cups of water, high heat. So just enough water just to cover the meat. And I want the liquid to reduce down. And when it's got the correct consistency, that's when I'm going to turn it off. And if you like the proper thin style of sauce, so I know some Bangladeshi households, they like it, we call it shira. So if you like it with lots of shira, maybe possibly add about 5 cups and let it reduce down to something like this. But I want it to be a sort of buna style dish. You can always add some water a bit later on. Put the lid on. It's on the highest flame. And the potato is going to take about 20 minutes to cook. So put the timer on, come back in 20 minutes. Keep an eye on it every few minutes and just give it a little stir. Right, Amazing Home Chefs, this is on a low gas, and I actually went and started watching telly for a bit and it's dried up, but this is wonderful, believe you me. Wow, I needed a bit more sauce, so what I'm going to do, just add some water. Luckily, it hasn't stuck to the bottom of the pan. This is going to be amazing. Just look at the colour, guys. Just admire that. But I need it to be a little bit loose. So let me give this a mix. Wow. So I put initially 3 cups of water, but I should have put in about 5 cups of water and it would have reduced down to this sort of consistency. So let this cook on a medium gas for 5 minutes or so and we'll come back to it shortly. Amazing home chefs, just look at that. The separation of the oil. And now let's put some fresh coriander. Beautiful. On the lowest heat, just let it sit there for a good 5 minutes and then it's ready. Just admiring this. This is a proper curry. Now I've titled this video the best lamb curry ever. You're going to need to try this and you're going to be blown away. After you've attempted to cook this recipe, taste it and give me some feedback, because trust me, you won't be thanking me enough. This is an amazing dish. Look at that, the separation of the oil. This is going to be wonderful and very flavorful. Let's plate this up. Now look at this, guys. This is the best lamb curry ever. You're going to need to try this recipe. And I cooked it with Maris Piper potatoes. It's going to be very fluffy and amazing textures and flavors. The lamb, look at that bit of fat left on it. That's going to be juicy, succulent and tender. If you don't like fat, there's lean cuts because I used the leg of lamb. So all that juice and all that gravy is going to have an amazing fatty lamb flavor. Now guys, if you enjoy what I do, I appreciate a like, share and a subscribe. Now Bismillah. Oh my goodness. Look at that.